$5,000 and then helps you find it. Getting that money can be an uplifting experience. Look, this mother and daughter had a great time. Listen, on what other game show do you hear a contestant tell the host,
I love you?
no, who's got the finesse shampoo? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Little Debbie coffee cakes? Okay, you're on. And who's got the Yoplait Go-Gurt yogurt? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, this is the show where we start out every show by putting our contestants out into the supermarket and saying, okay, guys, you can just check everything out, see where everything is. Could give you a big head start towards finding that $5,000. All right, let's start each of these teams off with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There you go. And now we're going to play our first game, the mini sweep, where one of you can pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So, first players, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. For candy with texture you can munch, choose the chocolatey crispy, Susan.
Nestle's Crunch.
Bar called Nestle's Crunch. All right, good for you, Susan. Okay, Ed, Susan picked up 10 seconds for your team. Let's see if you can pick up a fast $50 for your team by finding that specially marked Nestle's Crunch, getting it back to me within 30 seconds. Okay. It's worth 100 if you can do it in 20 seconds or less, so shop fast. And go. Go, Ed, go. And he's moving. You got it. Under 20 seconds. I didn't want to hurt you. $100. Congratulations, Ed. Oh, you're in good shape, Ed. You were moving down there. You can just relax for a second. I want to see who else we have playing. Darren, tell us how you know Ali.
I know Ali from school.
Ali, are you still in school?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm a vice president of a family-owned import distribution company in Home Linens.
I see. And you speak a bunch of different languages.
Yeah, I speak English, Spanish, and Arabic fluently.
Wow. Yeah. And I barely get by with my English. Darren, what do you do, sir?
I'm a full-time student at Cal State Fullerton and a full-time manager at Hollywood Video.
I see. And what are you studying?
I'm studying business management.
Good. So you're in the business world already. That's a good thing to do. Charisse, tell us how you know Alicia.
Our sons were in the Boy Scouts together.
Oh, and you stayed good friends, Alicia?
Yes, we did.
What do you do when you're not working with the Boy Scouts?
I work at a major aerospace company.
Charisse, what do you do?
I'm a mail processor for the United States Postal Service.
Aha. Ed, tell us how you know Susan.
Susan's my wife of 11 years.
And what do you do, Susan?
I'm a part-time manicurist and a full-time mom to my 8-year-old daughter, Megan.
Ed, what do you do?
I work for a water utility company as a field serviceman.
Yeah, and you're a big baseball fan.
Oh, yeah, big baseball fan.
I can see the way you ran down the baseline. Okay, you guys ready to play the game? All right, let's give our first players a chance to pick up some extra seconds. So that means that Darren, Alicia, and Ed, we'll see you all later. Now let's see if you three have a really good sense of value. I want you to look at this one item right off of our shelves. We have a 9-ounce bottle of Caress Spring Blush Lotion. Now, as you know, Caress Silkening Lotions are a moisturizing blend of botanicals, silk proteins, and vitamin E. Now, today we have $6 to spend. What is the most number of bottles you think you can buy for $6? $6. Do you think it's 1, 2, or 3? Lock in your answers now. If you're correct, we add 10 seconds onto your sweep total. All three of you get it right, it's going to be 30 seconds. What'd you say, Ali?
Well, I chose 1, David.
You think we can only buy 1?
Yeah.
All right. Charisse, what did you say?
I also chose 1.
You think only 1. Susan, you're kind of nodding over there. What did you say?
I also said 1.
You said we can only buy 1. Well, I hope you guys are right. Let's find out. The actual cost of each of these bottles of Caress lotion is $4.95. The correct answer is 1. So good. That means Ali gets 30 seconds. Charisse gets 30 seconds. And Susan gets 30 seconds. What a great way to start the game. Good. Well, don't go away. We have a lot more game. A lot more chances for those players to build up their sweep time. Welcome back to supermarket sweep. Okay, now, partners, we'll see you all later. All right, now we're going to play fill in the blank. So what I'm going to do is show you a statement that has one blank in it. Now, it's something that we sell out there in our market. All you have to do is fill in the blank as you read me the entire statement. So, for example, pancake up becomes pancake batter up. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Turkey dressing. Turkey dressing. Ed.
Turkey salad dressing.
No. It was turkey wishbone dressing. All right, we got lots more of these. Here's the next one. Carnation Instant of Champions. Darren.
Carnation Instant Breakfast of Champions.
That's it. There we go. Here's the next one. Butter game. Butter game. Ed.
Butter ball game.
That's it. Being the baseball fan, Ben, you better get that one. Here's our last one. Gas files. Darren.
Gas X Files.
There you go. All right, let's move on to our next game. It's called This or That. So on this game, I have a series of questions that can be answered by one of two choices. Now, jump in when you think you know which one is correct. If you are correct, you earn an additional 10 seconds. You have to play this game carefully, though, because if you're wrong, we give 10 seconds to each of your opponents, okay? Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Italian herbs or onion garlic? Which of these flavors is now available in Swanson's seasoned chicken broth? Italian herbs. Ed?
Italian herbs.
It is the Italian herbs, not the onion garlic. And here's the next one. Summer Garden or Rain Clean? Which of these is a scent offered in a Pine Sol all-purpose? Alicia.
Rain Clean.
Rain Clean and Pine Sol all-purpose cleaner. Look at that, only 10 seconds separating each team. Here's the next one. Betty Crocker or Stouffer's? Which of these two frozen entrees uses the slogan, "Nothing comes closer to home"? Alicia?
Stouffer's.
It is the Stouffer's. 2 years or 4 years? According to the McCormick Company, what is the shelf life of most extracts? 2 years? Alicia?
4 years.
It is 4 years. Except for vanilla, which has an unlimited shelf life. Wow. Here's the last one. 1962 or 1972? When did America get its first taste of goldfish crackers? Alicia?
1962.
It was 1962. Pepperidge Farm introduced them back there in 1962. Darren's team has 220. Alicia's 240. Ed's with 230. Still only 10 seconds between each team. It's time for the round robin game. Partners, come on up here. Oh, is this close? This is going to be fun. We're going to play scrambled letters. As you know, this is your last chance to pick up some extra time. Partners, stand by. You guys are going to be up next. Now, after I show you the scrambled letters of a common food or an item, so this could be anything from anchovy right through to ziti, then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that item. Every correct answer is worth 10 seconds. There are 6 of these. 60 seconds are at stake. It's anybody's game. Here's the first one. Hands on your buzzers. Belgium. Crusty pancake. Ed.
Waffle.
Let's see. Yes. Change partners. And the next one. Dairy. Fluffy. Susan.
Whipped cream.
Let's see. Yes. Change partners. And the next one. Meat. Hamburger. Ed.
Gordon beef.
Let's see. Nope. Small piece. Darren.
Ground beef.
That's it. Yes, that's it. Okay, change. Still only 10 seconds between each team. Here's the next one. Pizza. Italian. Rubbery cheese. Ali.
Mozzarella.
Find out. Yes, change. And the next one. Country. Darren.
Biscuits.
Let's see. Yes, change for the last time. Here's the last one. Mexican side dish. Serve with rice. Susan?
Refried beans.
Let's find out. Yes, all right. Woo! And we still have that 10 seconds between each team. We have Darren and Ali with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah. Alicia and Sharice with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Ed and Susan in the lead with 3 minutes. Plus the $100 Ed got running down the baseline in the mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep? Ali, Charisse, and Ed. They're going to be great. Don't go away. When we come back, you'll see Ali, Charisse, and Ed running wild through our aisles for their chance to win $5,000 right here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Oh, and this is going to be a goodie. Look at these times. We have Ed and Susan with 3 minutes. You'll start first.
Yes.
Right behind them are Ali and Darren with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And nipping at their heels are Alicia and Charisse with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, look out there. Everything in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, listen carefully because these are the special big money makers that we have for you in the market in today's Big Sweep. Now, today, our biggest money maker is the alphabet game. And the letters today are N-O-P. So, we want you to bring back N, Nestle Toll House Morsels, O, Orville Redenbacher Popcorn, and P, Preparation H. Now, do not put those products into your regular cart. Nope. Instead, they have to go in the mini baskets that are attached to the front of your carts. Now, you go ahead and use more than one mini basket if you want, but the Nestle Toll House Morsels, the Orville Redenbacher Popcorn, and the Preparation H all have to be in the mini baskets before that final bell rings. And remember, only one of each item. Now, you do that, we'll add $250 to your total. Also today, in our market is what has got to be the world's largest box of cheer. Now, attached to that are 4 envelopes. Guess what? We have bumped up the money in some of those envelopes. So while you're out there, be sure to take one. We'll add that to your score. And remember, we also have coffee and candy for $100. And don't forget the bonus specials. They could be worth $250. And, of course, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes. That's when Ed is going to take off. On your mark, get set, and go, Ed. Go, 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 go.
Like David said, this sweep is gonna be a goodie. And Ed decides to cash in right away with these jugs of Bertolli olive oil. But Team 2 isn't gonna just stand there.
Go, 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 go.
Ali knows he is not far off the lead, so he turns left and heads for the meat section where we have expensive cuts of beef. And, well, they sell up to $30 each.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, Charisse is today's third shopper into the market, and let's tag along with her, see just where her game plan takes her. She stops in the aisle where we have all kinds of brooms and sweepers, dusting off her shopping skills and loading in a few big floor dusters. Those big babies are worth over $14 each. Now, Ed's on the prowl for something, so let's stay with him as his strategy for winning the big sweep unfolds. He cleared some traffic in the deli section, and now he starts hoisting in giant wedges of imported cheese with a very hefty price tag, averaging $26 a piece. Now, let's get back to Ali. See, while he's grabbing cans of expensive drip coffee, look in his right hand. Do you see it? He's holding one of our Cheer Box cash envelopes. And check out Charisse. She took some gourmet hams and now scoops up today's first bonus, a giant can of Pepsi. Hey, that could be worth a cool $250. We'll find out exactly how much later. Well, Ali found our health and beauty aid section. It is chock full of expensive items, well, like these hair coloring products worth nearly $10 each. Ed knows value when he sees it. These slabs of beef are worth up to $30 for each prime cut. And here comes Charisse. She picks off her own Cheerbox envelope. Let me explain why that could be such an important move. We place 4 special envelopes on the Cheerbox, each with a cash value ranging from $25 up to $100. The big one could go a long way toward earning one of our teams a shot at the $5,000. Meanwhile, Ali hits the baby care section, and he starts loading in mega packs of Huggies with mega value in our market of $20 each. No wonder they're a favorite. Ed grabbed a bonus, so let's see if we can get a better look. It's our Cheerios car, and Ed is as driven as our other shoppers to win the big sweep and earn his team the right to try for the $5,000. Let's see what Ali's up to. Our pots and pans carry saucy price tags of up to $19 each. And now Ali turns around and muscles out a few big garden hoses worth up to $14 each. Now get a peek at Charisse's next move. Her strategy for winning the big sweep includes a stop for $13 cans of infant formula. And it's Ed's turn to check out our expensive brooms and sweepers. And with a 30-second clock beginning to count down to the end of the sweep, Ed is still trying to mop the floor with the competition. But one thing about mops, they are hard to haul around inside a cart. And look at Charisse. She's building an absolute mountain of Huggies. Ali's hauling back our Campbell soup bonus, and whoa, he passes Charisse, turning in her own cart. And hey, look, Ali wants another cart, but time is running out in a hurry. If he can get even a few more products in, it will help boost his score. But oh boy, here's the bell.
Okay. Wow. All right. That is it, everybody. Come on back. Thanks, Randy West. Woo. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. We're going to find out which team has the highest total. You bet. That's the team that's going to be looking for the $5,000 in cash. It is out there. Just waiting for them. Stick around.
Share the wonder.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, our checkers have entered all of this merchandise into their registers. All that's left for us to do is to hit those total buttons, find out who won the big sweep, who's going for the $5,000. Well, unfortunately, no one brought back all 3 products in our alphabet game, but you brought back a lot of other stuff. Let's add it up. All right. So, Alicia and Charisse, you got an envelope off the cheer box. Let's open it up and see how much that is worth. It is worth a big one, $100. Now there's a bonus can of Pepsi behind you. Let's see how much that Pepsi is worth. $100 there. So we add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $876. Okay. Ali and Darren, let's see. You also got the envelope off the cheer box. Let's see how much yours is worth.
Let's go, Darren.
It is worth $75.
Yeah.
And there's a big can of Campbell's Chunky Soup behind you. Let's see how much that bonus is worth. $200 for that. All right, so we add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,192. So that puts Ali and Darren in the lead. All right, Ed and Susan, you got 2 out of the 3 alphabet items, but we can't give you that $250. But you picked up $100 in the mini sweep earlier in the game. And there's a Cheerios racing car bonus behind you. Let's see how much that is. That is worth $50 for that. Now, when we add that to all of your groceries, if your grand total is higher than $1,192, you're going to be out there looking for $5,000. If not, Ali and Darren will. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $987. Ali and Darren do it. Thank you all for coming in. We have some great gifts for you. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I know he's ready. Are you ready?
You do all the reading.
Okay, you do all the reading. All right, good. All right, there's $5,000 out there. You know that. You know you have a minute to find it. You have 3 clues to help you out. I do want to remind you, your hands have to be on that money before the final bell. Okay. Before we started, you picked envelope number 2. Our clock is set and ready. Are you guys set and ready?
Ready to go.
Okay,
Go,
as soon as I
Darren,
finish
Darren,
reading
go.
this, the countdown's going to start. Good luck,
following you.
good luck, good luck. Here we go. Dr. Watson said, "Elementary, dear Sherlock. I store the clues in handy bags from..."
Holmes?
Holmes? Dear Sherlock, I store the clues in handy bags from Holmes.
What is it?
Go to the bags. Let's go.
Darren, read the question. Read the
This
question,
way.
man.
Dr. Watson said, elementary, dear Sherlock. I store the clues in handy bags from Sherlock, elementary, my dear.
I should have read.
Which way are we going? Which way are we going? You find it? Go that way, go that way. Go that way, I'll go this way.
I don't even know the question.
Go.
What is it,
Dear
Darren?
Watson, said elementary, dear Sherlock. I store the clues in handy bags from...
Holmes. Something Holmes. Holmes? Hefty Holmes?
You found the bags? You found the bags?
Yeah.
Come on.
Glad, Martins Glad, Saran.
Now here, Ziploc. Combine what a matador fights with what ribbit goes. Bullfrog.
Bullfrog. Where's Bullfrog?
Automotive.
They have an automotive department here. Wait.
It's automotive. Here it is. Right here.
Pennzoil. Go.
Good job, Audrey. Let's go.
You got hung up on the Ziploc that rhymed with Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Sherlock, Ziploc. Not Holmes, but Ziploc. And you found that, and you figured this out. That it was, oh, wait a minute. It's combined with a Matador Bullfrog. Bullfrog, the suntan screen there. But you got one. That's $200. Add that to your sweep, gives you a grand total today of $1,392. Congratulations. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Listen, the next time you're at the checkout stand and you hear the beep, think of all the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.